This is another 1/14 scale semi-trailer I have. It's a step deck trailer. I got it from RC4WD drive. Ceramic paint job on it. I have aluminum rims on here. These center caps come unthreaded and there's bearings behind them. These I think are actually pressed on this. Nope, these are threaded ones too. I have made another video on my channel that I take the cap off and I show inside the bearings. There's bearings in behind here. These are aluminum. Tires are same as the other trailer. They're soft, but at the same time they're very stiff, so they can carry some weight. It has a stop up here, so it's not really super strong. It's just held by 2 bolts. It keeps cargo from hitting your cab. Only problem I found with this trailer is I stocked my King Hauler semi. This will hit the back of the cab when you make a turn, especially if you're going up over carpet and stuff, so you gouge the cab of your truck. Now if you have like a grand hauler or extended frame, this will be perfect for it. This is a good trailer for your collection. It has these guards here. Here's your kingpin. These jacks are just like the other trailer I did the review on. You push the button and they push the button and they shoot in. And you just pull them back out until you hear that latch. This is the one I was talking about in my other video. The spring gets stuck down inside and I gotta put a little washer. It goes down inside there and it gets stuck and then it won't latch. So I gotta fix that yet. I need to put a little washer underneath here so it shoots out. The pads move a little bit. These frames are about 1/4 inch thick and about an inch to inch and a quarter deep. There's your side brush guards to keep cars from going underneath their trailer. It has these nice little toolboxes that you can put stuff down inside. You can put a pin through here, a little clip to keep it latch closed. It has 2 of them for either side. Same thing as the other trailer. Has all working suspension under here. These all, yeah, it's a little stiff because my trailer's on the resting on it. There it is. See, that's these will move. Same thing with all these trailers. Make sure that all these are Loctited in and stuff, because these will fall apart. They don't put anything in here, so these will actually thread in and out and throw out your alignment. So just like I made another video up that explains you know, what to look for, kind of deal. And then has these little turnbuckles here, a whole bunch of them. You put a string through there, and then you put a pin. It has a pin right on the other side. That's a little hole. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. You put like a little maybe a screw, like a bolt or a screw or something in there, and that keeps it from unspinning out. And it has a little hole here. That's where you put your little turn handle in, and you can push down. While you hold that handle down, you can push your pin in to hold it tighten down your load. There's a whole bunch of them on this trailer, so you surely can. There's a whole bunch of them. Then that's for the top deck. Then your drop down, your little step, and then your whole bunch of them all the way down this trailer. They had 2 versions, a blue one and a red one. I got the red one. I thought it looked a lot better. The trailers are supposed to hold up to 200 pounds. I'm not quite sure if this is one of them. I'm pretty sure it is, but you're just gonna bend your springs and break your bearings and tear apart your hubs and stuff. There's not much to talk about this one. It doesn't have too many options. It has little plastic lights back here with stickers on them. This trailer is over 4 feet long. This trailer here doesn't have the cut in holes for the wiring. So that's going to be one of the little issues I got to deal with, but there's enough gap down here that I might just run the wires right along the bottom here without having to drill holes in here. And I'll wire in all my lights, which is going to be a later on project. This thing weighs a lot. This thing will pretty much bottom out your stock suspension on your Tamiya trucks unless you're going to upgrade the suspension. That's one issue I found. It's hitting the cab and you put the weight on it, just the trailer's empty. It pretty much puts your axles right on the frame of your truck. That is 10 inches by 8.5. So 8.5 all the way down, 10 inches there. Let's see here. A little less than 39 inches. I would say 38 and 7/8. And then I'm going to go from the plate here back, so for a load, is a little less than 49. So you're looking at 4 feet and 7/8 of an inch, almost 49 inches. On the other side of the plate, the total length of the trailer is 49.25 inches. Here's the back. Those are just the little sticker lights. I might just drill them out and put some LEDs in there. The other side, I might put right in here backup spotlights maybe or something. So when you're backing this thing up at night, it's a long trailer. Maybe it'll help light it up. I mean, it's really scale looking. I mean, if you made a pretty good RC video up, you got a pretty good looking trailer there. That's why these are going to just stay in the house to keep them in good shape. I found out this is slick, so you might have to, I'm going to try to put like some type of rubber mat, double stick rubber mat on here, just run it down the sides and maybe leave the middle open with a couple spots like that big, rubber mat, and that big, and down either side, so it kind of has a nice pattern. It'll be black all the way down the sides, then a little strip in the back, strip here, and then we'll leave the red spots in the middle kind of deal, just to give it a nice texture look.